And good morning, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful day in Ham in Luxembourg as you join us for the first session on day 3 of the 2022 European University Powerlifting Cup. Today, it's the turn of the men's 93 kilo class. It's one flight, but it's just one flight and no more. We have 14 lifters. Looking at the start sheets, we're looking forward to a great battle in the squats, where the opening numbers are very close, and also looking forward to the prognosis. It is so tight, but we know that the prognosis numbers can change through the competition. I'm delighted to say I'm joined again in the commentary booth this morning by Ralph Parkerson. Welcome back, Ralph.
Good morning, Martin. Good morning, folks. Looking forward to another great day lifting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been 2 grueling days of lifting. Tremendous performance. And I think today will be no different.
I think we've called these friendly games, Ralph.
Yeah.
There seems to be a little less pressure on a lot of the competitors, and everyone's very supportive of everyone else.
Yeah. Now, it's been wonderful.
Well, every competition we've covered to this point has had drama and has had close competition. And we hope this continues through the morning, and you will all enjoy what we bring to you. It's and Saturday. The clocks are about to change. Spring is in the air.
Yes.
And those of us travelling to the UK will be putting our clocks forward tonight, and then the day after tomorrow we'll be putting them back again.
Back again.
So as the clock ticks down towards 0, and we see the technical controller from Romania in the picture, the first lifter is actually a Romanian lifter, Catalin Hangan. And he is, let's just check his university. He is from the 1st of December 1918 University of Alba Iulia.
He's taking 155 for his opener. I think the rack height is probably incorrect. Need to be, I thought it's quite tall, so it need to be. Again, is it his own time? Is it his mistake, or is the clock stopped? Oh, the clock is still running.
The clock will, well, he hasn't been taken off the plat. Yeah, it's been reset.
It's been reset. Yeah, it's okay.
And now the bar is loaded, and we can get the competition underway. Hangan from Romania, 155 kilos. That's nice and deep to start the day, Ralph.
Should be a good opener. Few wide.
Yes, no questions about depth on that one.
As the rule says, the hip joint must go below the top of the knee.
Now, next we have Ignacio Campano del Pozo.
Oh, from Spain, is it? Yep.
I think it's Pozo.
Pozo? Oh, Poto, okay.
From Spain, 165 kilos on the bar. And he's from the Miguel de Cervantes University that's been well represented this week so far.
Yeah, ladies. Make sure it's all set up. 2 step backwards, feet hip width apart, toes pointing outwards. Lower the body.
That looks
good,
well,
Martin. Yes, 3 white light.
And we make a 30 kilo jump to 195 kilos. And this is for Alex Sachs from Lunex University. I'm not sure. I think maybe the Slovakia. No, that's Luxembourg.
It's just Luxembourg.
Of course,
yeah.
it's the local university
Yeah.
representing Luxembourg. The second Luxembourg lifter we've had this week. The first was representing a university in France.
In France, yeah, that's correct, yes. On the first day, I think it was.
Yes. And this, of course, is the reason why we don't have national
anthems, yeah.
Because do you do it for the university or do you do it for the lifter?
Oh, yes. That looks a good squat.
Oh, there's a lot more there, isn't there?
Absolutely. 3 white light.
Now we start with number 2 for the rest of the lifters. 200 kilos on the bar for Villa Plaza. From Charles III University of Madrid. Of course, we've had another Charles University well represented, but that's been from Czechia.
Yeah.
But this is Charles III University in Madrid. 200 kilos on the bar. Oh, lovely indeed again.
Again, very comfortable. And this is how it should be mounted. Now
Well,
it's got one red light.
Red.
Yeah, got red for depth.
From the near side.
Side, yeah.
Well, let's just say the other 2 referees agreed with us, Ralph, and leave it at that.
Yes, leave it at that. And he's on the board. He's got 2 white lights.
Now we got Pavel Kastel from the University of West Bohemia in Czechia, where we will be going very soon, Ralph.
Yes, within the next 4 weeks. 200 kilos.
I have to say the platform crew have done a great job.
Oh, they've
this
done
week,
very
haven't
well.
they?
Absolutely well. Yeah. Head up, yep. Let the body drop between the legs and drive hard.
Yeah, it should be good.
Should be.
But after the last one, I'm scared to say it.
Yeah. Again,
that
we
was
got
a
what?
blue.
Got blue this time for.
No, that probably
Yeah.
soft knees.
Yeah,
Let's have a
it
look.
could well be.
That was
No,
from
but it
the
was
referee
full.
on the far side. I don't think we're going to get the replay, but
no, it's okay.
it was a good lift, 2
He
to
got
1.
it 2 to 1, yeah.
No, this is
And,
Eriksson
250 me up to now.
from
I'd say.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Albin Eriksson, University of Stockholm. And he opens with 215 kilos. Nominated at 225. So it's coming in
should
10
be,
kilos
yeah,
short.
Yeah,
Sensible opener.
very sensible. Should be a comfortable opener. Concentration. Get the bar right on the back of the shoulders. Step back. Clear the rack. Very comfortable.
He likes it, he smiles.
Yes.
3 white lights. Not the first A. Eriksson we've seen
No,
from Sweden, Ralph,
no,
but no relation.
No. Yes, we checked, yeah. You checked, Martin.
And greetings to the other A. Eriksson, Alexander, if you're
Alexander.
watching back in Sweden. Greetings to you and all our friends in Sweden. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. Now this is Öbel, also from Sweden,
Yes.
from the Royal Institute of Technology, Maxim Öbel.
225.
225 on the bar, as you say, Ralph. Oh, he smiles.
Oh,
That's
yes.
good.
Should be should be 3 white light. And
Yes,
it is.
it is. And we go up to, sorry, we remain at 225
225, yes, right.
for Carachioli. from the École Supérieure Alternance Méditerranée. Or as you would say, Ralph, France.
France. Oh yes, that is comfortable.
Nice, easy opener. You know, some of those guys we thought were well behind, looking at the numbers, they could make a big jump.
They could make it, yes.
And some of the ones well ahead could be opening really close to their max.
Yeah, and then they fall behind. Yep.
Okay, the bar goes up to 232.
2.5, yeah.
2.5 for Wojciech Bula. I think he's Czechia.
Is it?
Yeah, Institute of Technology and Business in České Budějovice. Very tall.
Very tall lifter, yeah. That looks good.
Yeah. But as we say, some of the heavier openers are working harder than some of the lighter openers with their weight, so this could close up very quickly.
Yeah, as the run goes on, yeah.
We still have 232.5 on the bar.
Yep.
And this is from Slovenia, Raboy from the University of Ljubljana. Same weight on the bar as the previous lifter, 232.5 kilos. This is Raboy.
Yeah. That looks good, Martin.
Yeah. 4 to go in the first round,
Ralph. Round, yep.
2 on 240, 2 on 245. And that was 3 white lights.
Yep. Yeah, first 240 on the board.
And it's Duma.
Yeah, Duma, yeah.
Duma from Poland. One of several lifters we've seen from the Military University of Technology. Jan Duma. And the other lifter in 240, Ralph, is from the same university.
Oh, the same, yeah. Happy training partners. Oh,
well, that's what I was worried about, Ralph.
Yes.
Some of the ones opening heavier,
top end of,
yeah, will be opening near their limits. Some of the ones opening lighter will have quite a bit in reserve. And as I suggested, this could yet really close up. And that's our first red light of the day. I say in terms of the column, not in terms of individual referees, of course. Now this is Szymanski, also from the Military University of Technology, also representing Poland, also opening with 240 kilos. Real focus in the eyes.
Better. Take time to
will
focus
his compatriots' performance have put doubts in his mind? Oh, he had to work, Ralph.
In the middle part of it.
To work.
Should
now,
be 3 white lights.
Should be good.
He's got one red.
French referee called it in depth. The question is, Ralph, has he got more?
I don't think a lot. Looking at this, I don't see a lot more there. But so 2-1, he's got it.
And the next two will be on 2-4-5.
5, yeah.
Next up will be Barunas from Finland, University of Patras. Sorry, it's not Finland, it's Greece.
Greece, yeah.
My apologies.
Patras, yeah. Patras. Again, get it set up. Setup part of it is very important. Slow descent, drive hard.
That's good.
That should be.
One more in the first round, and it's Lindblad.
And he also got a red light.
Yeah,
2-1.
same referee.
Same referee, yeah.
And again, the Chalmers University of Technology will be represented with Eric Lindblad. Last man out in the first round, 245 kilos. Lighter than Barunas. This will take the lead at
Yes,
the
it will
end
be,
of one
yeah.
round of squats.
Going to the lead.
So far, only one lifter
One.
has a red light against their name.
Can get it set up. Nice one, slowly back, yeah.
Oh, that's a good squat.
That's should be no problem. Yep, 3 white light.
And at the end of the round, Lindblad leads with 245.
Yeah.
On body weight from Barunas, also on 245. Zimanski, 5 kilos behind in 240. Duma from Poland, the only lifter still to register a lift. And we're into the second round, and Hangan is up next from Romania. From the 1st of December 1918, University of Alba Iulia.
An increase of 7.5 kilo from first to second. 162.5. Yeah, that's quite
slow and steady.
Yeah, that's steady, yep. Should be. The white light.
And next we've got Campano del Pozo from Miguel Cervantes University. 175 kilos on the bar.
An increase of 10 kilo from first to second. Yes, that looks smooth, Martin.
Yeah, looks good. Good lift.
Yes, on 3 white lights.
10 kilos hardly slowed him down.
That slowed him down, yeah. And I think maybe he go for another 5 kilo for his
Next
third.
2 lifters on 210.
210, yeah.
First up, Vila Plata from the University of Charles III, Madrid.
Yeah, he opened up with 200.
You know what's
which
going to happen,
comfortable.
Ralph?
Yeah,
We're
tell
going
me.
to learn all the university acronyms,
Yeah.
then not use them for a year, and then we'll have
And they've
forgotten them
forgotten
all
what they are,
by,
yeah.
by
Start again,
2023.
23, yeah.
But this is
Yeah.
Villa Plata, 210 kilos on the bar, a 10 kilo jump from his
10
opener.
kilo increase. His opener was good. So I think this will also be successful. Nice and control. Yes.
Looks good. We just wait for the referees. 210 remains on the bar for Sachs from Luxembourg.
Now he's gone up 15 kilo.
Lunex, which is in Luxembourg. Not well. Obviously, it's a university, or he wouldn't be at the university championship. What I meant was, I'm not sure what type of university it is. We get everything from science and technology to military to language and literature.
Full mixture. Out steady.
Oh, well.
Was it down again?
I thought he'd lost it. Let's see what the referees say.
Yeah,
Blue lights for two of them.
Yeah.
He did well to bring it up.
He came off really fast, and then he sort of
let's
maybe
just watch
go back
the
in.
bar. There's what
slightly,
done,
yeah.
Now Pavel Kostel, University of West Bohemia in Czechia, is taking 220 kilos.
This is an increase of 20 kilo from first to second.
Big jump. His first was really easy.
Yeah, it was comfortable.
And better to take one that's too easy or than one that's too heavy.
Too heavy, yeah. Yes. That looks good. And it is.
3 white lights. And we go up to 225 kilos for Eriksson from Sweden, University of Stockholm in Sweden.
Yes, that's right,
Alvin Eriksson.
And he's gone 10 kilo.
And he asks the crowd to make some noise.
Yes, some noise in the
and
room.
The Swedes in the crowd oblige.
Very much so. They got a big team here from Sweden, yes.
And a very hard-working coach.
225. That looks good.
Oh, that looks good, yeah. Just wait for the referees, I'm sure.
3 white lights. Well done.
Also jumping 10 kilos.
Yeah, roughly about 10, 15. Yeah. 10 is
he's taking
is
235 kilos.
Yeah.
Also from Sweden, from the Royal Institute of Technology. Oh, that looks good.
Smooth. 3 white light.
Okay, still on 235 kilos. We've got Caraccioli. From the, I'm only going to say this one more time, École Supérieure Alternance Méditerranée. Or, as
Well
you
done,
would say,
Barty.
Ralph,
Well done.
France.
France. Nice set up. That's a good squat.
Yeah, brought that up well.
Yeah.
3 whites. Now 240. This is Bula, who looked impressive on 232.5.
Yeah, he wasn't there, yeah.
Remember, we suggested he might make a big jump and
Yeah.
catch some of the people who were opening heavier. Well,
He's
if
done
he
up
gets
7.5.
this, he's going to catch at least one of them. From Czechia. Institute of Technology and Business in České Budějovice.
That work.
Oh, he's having to work.
Yeah.
That looks
I
good.
don't think he's got it. 2 to 1.
Yeah.
One's
Referee on the far
six,
side
six,
again
no,
called
but
that high.
He's got 2 wides.
Have a look at it again, Ralph. What
Let's
do you
look
think?
at it. From this side, yeah, I think it's right on the board. I think it's. But again, we talk
It was a
about border.
benefit of the doubt one,
Yeah,
wasn't it? But the other
absolutely.
hip could be higher than the one
Absolutely,
we see.
it is
yeah.
possible.
Now, big lift, Ralph. This is Duma,
Of
the
course,
only
Duma,
lifter
yes,
with a
yes,
red light
yes.
against his name.
I think it's. Someone thought he rushed it a little bit. It's I looked and I looked away and he was squatting. Yeah, so maybe
Yeah.
he need to spend a little bit more time, get himself set up.
From the Military University of Technology, representing Poland.
He's got a minute, so use it up. Get set.
He brought it halfway up and it
He
just
did,
seemed
yeah.
to hit a wall.
That looks better set up. Let's see.
Same
No,
lift,
he's
Ralph.
having problem.
Well, I wonder might he get it again. I think they'll ask for it again.
Yeah, they just catch him as he's, I think he was about to lose it.
I think he was,
Yeah.
but I think
Yeah.
they may argue that he hadn't actually lost it.
Yeah, just there, yeah.
Yeah. So the chief referee has gone to the jury, and I think we will hear an announcement from Merby, the speaker, that he will be allowed to retake that at the end of the round. Now, this is Rebolje from University
Yeah.
of Ljubljana in
He's gone to
Slovenia.
45, which is increase of
245 on the bar, as you say, Ralph.
Yeah.
And we're just waiting to see if the second red light is removed from the
I
screen.
don't think it's gonna move because I've seen the jury still discussing it because they got discussed it and agree. They all three had to agree.
Yeah.
If it's it don't look as if they're changing it. No.
I think
it's
what they're
staying.
saying is they came in
It
at
was
just the
it
right
was
time.
it was yeah.
Actually, no, the jury is now going to the speaker, head of the jury.
Are they changing it?
Well, we'll soon find out, but let's see this lift first.
Yes.
This is the Slovenian Rebolje.
Good work.
Oh, good battle.
Yeah, battle it through. What's the referee say?
And
3 white light,
and
yes.
just to confirm, Ralph, Duma
yes,
will
I-
get another lift
I
at
can
the
see
end
it on
of
the
the
board,
round.
yes.
The jury has overturned the decision. I think what they've decided is it's irrelevant if he was about to lose it or not because he hadn't yet lost it.
Lost it,
That
yeah.
would be the thinking behind
Yeah,
it.
I think so. I know they had a long discussion,
Yeah.
and the rule says all three jury has to agree. It can't be 2-1. It must be all three have the same decision. So.
Now, Szymanski, also from Poland, also from the Military Institute,
Yeah.
Military University, of Technology, and he has 250 kilos
250,
on the
yeah.
bar, 10 kilo
Can
jump.
10. Yeah.
This to put him into the lead with
Yes,
two
for the
lifters who
moment.
will follow on 255.
It's working.
What a good
Oh,
battle.
what a battle. No.
No, one on depth,
Yeah,
one on
one,
presumably downward
Downward
movement.
movement. Let's have a look.
I wasn't 100% on the depth.
Didn't see a downward movement
No,
there, did
maybe
you?
the knees
Yeah,
unlocked
maybe.
slightly.
Could be. And 2-1 anyway, last it. So I must come again.
2 to go. Well, 3 to go
3
with
to go.
Duma.
Yeah.
This is Barounis, the Greek lifter from the University of Patras.
2-5-5. It should go from second to first. Just put him in the lead for the moment.
And Lindblad, who will follow,
Yeah.
is lighter.
Of course, it's like there, 92.0.
It could go down to body weight.
Working it. Of course. 2-1. He's got
Yeah.
it. He's
Far
in the
side
lead for the
referee
moment.
called it in depth. And we have 2 more in this round, Ralph. 1 plus a retake.
Plus a retake, of course. We missed that. Okay.
And this is
Yeah.
Lindblad. This to lead after 2
After
rounds
2
on body
rounds.
weight.
Light
And
up
he
body
was
weight,
very convincing with
He
his
was,
opener.
wasn't he? Yeah.
Will another 10 kilos change anything?
Good setup. Right. Oh, work
it looks
it.
good.
That's look a good squat. Referee said
3 white lights. And now we go back to 240, Ralph.
Yeah, what's your verdict on this one? Martin, what's your verdict on this one? Do you think it's,
Well, I don't think he had it, Ralph.
yeah, I really think he was on his way.
Yeah.
And after the spotters came in at the right time, but
Yeah.
let's see.
He's got an extra chance.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's got much chance of 9,240 kilos. He's going to need a big sporting crew for that. But joking aside, we wish him
Yeah,
well,
of course we
but
do.
we worry.
Yeah.
And of course, he hasn't had much rest from his last attempt. He's had about 4 lifts to recover. Where
yeah,
normally he'd
yeah.
have 13 lifts
13
to
lifts, yeah.
recover. So we wish him all the best, but we are slightly concerned for him. Here we go.
No.
Well, he's got a long rest now,
Yeah.
Ralph, and he's got one more go at it, but it's not looking good.
No, it doesn't matter. Not for me. I'm sad to say.
And we move into the 3rd round, and it's Hangan, Romania,
Yeah. Third and final.
from the 1st of December 1918, University of Alba Iulia. And I've got to be careful when I say Alba, I don't say Alaba.
Alaba.
Because the Scottish version
Of
of
course.
Alba has a hidden A.
All
It's,
right.
it's spelled A-L-B-A, but you say it Alaba.
Right. He opened with 155, went to 162.5, and now he's taking 170.
Yeah,
Good steady increase.
7.5 kilos
Yeah.
per time. There we see Gaston's son Philippe as
Yes.
rear spotter. I think he's rear spotted every squat
Yes,
this week so
it's a
far.
good lad he
Doing
is,
a
yeah.
fantastic job, as
Yeah.
are the rest of the platform crew.
And I know he's lifting in Pilsen, he told me. Drive it.
That's
Yep.
a really good lift.
Oh,
2-1, he got a
it's
blue
a
from the
blue.
far side referee.
Yeah.
Would that be soft knee, Ralph?
Could be. I think it definitely is soft knee.
I don't think there was downward
No,
movement.
no. Let's have a look. No, couldn't see. No. Yeah, you could see the knee slightly soft as you go.
When we say soft knee, would you like to
it's
explain
locked,
that, Ralph?
The knee must be, the rules of the knee must be locked at the completion of the lift. So if it's slightly loose, then
Soft knee.
soft knee.
And it's a reason for failure.
Yes, it is.
And the blue would be either that or downward
Or
movement
then
of the
to
bar
move it back,
normally
yeah.
in squat.
Yep.
Now, Campagno del Pota, 185 kilos. He took a 10 kilo jump first to second, taking another 10 kilo jump second to third.
Nice, slow descent. Drive it through.
Good fight. He smiles.
No,
I was a bit
thought,
worried
yeah,
about
me
Death
too.
Ralph, didn't want to say anything.
His body go forward
Yeah.
and his hip come up.
Yeah.
So, let's have a look. Yeah, body go forward and his hip is still quite
No,
high.
it was.
Yeah.
It looked even worse from replay
Second
than
time
it
around.
did first time. Yeah. So we have Via Plata,
Yep.
University Charles III, Madrid, 215 kilos
Open
on
up.
the bar.
Opening with 200, then went 10 to 10 and now 5.
Sensible jumps.
Absolutely, yeah. That would be roughly his total, what he looked for, hoping for on the day. Driving it,
No,
maybe,
the extra 5 kilos was just too much.
Bit too heavy.
And we go up to 217.5 kilos for Sachs
Yeah,
from
no,
Luxembourg.
he missed 210.
Yeah, he missed 210. He's put another 7.5 kilos on. Well, it's ambitious.
Very ambitious.
Opening 195, missing 210, and then going 217.5. It's a 22.5 kilo jump over 3 lifts if he makes it.
Oh, he's
that
got
was
it.
Good.
I think he's got it.
Yeah, he stuck the second time, came through it third time.
Yes,
what
well
a
done.
fantastic lift
Absolutely.
from Sachs.
Look at
No.
the drive from the bottom. He really
Yeah.
fight it through to the middle. Well done.
Now, Castle, University of Western Bohemia, 230 kilos on the bar.
He opened with 200, went 220, and now 230. 10, 10, 10.
Looked good in his first 2 lifts.
Did look good.
And we're 2 lifts away from Duma's do or die attempt.
Nice and set up. Slow descent. And drive hard. Drive the hip. No. Look a bit too heavy today.
Bar goes up to 235 kilos for the first of 2 Swedes.
Yeah, Ericsson, yeah.
Ericsson from Stockholm University.
Opened with 215, went 225, and now he's jumping 10, 235.
And again, he
after
asks
support.
the crowd, make some noise.
Make some noise in the road.
You needn't ask the commentators, they always make some noise.
We always making too much noise.
Too much or not enough.
Looks good. Control, control, and drive.
Oh, he really
That
worked
looks
for
good.
that.
What the referee say? 3 white light.
Now, in many ways, the most important lift of the session. It's Duma representing Poland. It's actually his fourth attempt at 240 because he was allowed to retake his second attempt.
Yeah.
And, well, he's got one last chance to stay in the competition.
Maybe he should decline his the third attempt and go and rest up. But let's see.
It's so difficult to do that.
It is
though.
difficult, yeah.
And everyone's supporting him.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what national shirt they're wearing, they're all shouting him on, as are we in the commentary booth. Oh, he's going to do it! I think he's got it. Everyone's on their feet. What do the referees say? Good lift! 2-1. And is that a case of the crowd just helping pull the bar up? I think the support of the whole crowd gives you a couple of goosebumps.
Well
and
done
that
indeed.
extra energy
Absolutely.
from somewhere.
Come through.
Yeah, well done. Everyone is in the competition. Well done, audience.
Yes.
And now Ubel from the Royal Institute of Technology in Sweden. Maxim Ubel.
Yeah, 242.5, third and final.
Well, Eriksson's gone 3 from 3.
Yes.
Can Ubel do
It's attempting
the same?
3 from 3.
They've got different coaches. He smiles. He thinks it's good.
I think he's good as well.
More importantly, so do all three
Yes,
of the referees. And he leaves the platform with the Brownlee skip delighted with his squat performance. And we go to Bula.
Yeah.
245 for the next two lifters.
Yeah. Moving up to third.
Czechia.
Third for the moment.
He was near his limit, if you ask me. In
the
the
last one he was.
He's really going to have to find something
Gonna
to
have
do
to
this
work
extra
hard
5
for
kilos.
this 5 kilo. Let's wish him well. It's gonna be tough. It's working. It's working in.
What a battle! I thought he was gone. I thought
he's gone in the middle. Well done.
3 white lights.
That's determination.
Wow, and the whole crowd appreciates.
The will to
he
succeed.
even gets a fist pump from the TC for that one. Great lifting.
Yeah, sheer determination.
Now Caraccioli. From École Supérieure Alternance Méditerranée. I said I wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
again,
you would say it again.
It.
Yeah, do it. It's nice saying that. It's a nice word. He opened with 225. He went 235, and now he's gone another 10, 245. On. No, that looks smooth.
That looks a good lift. 3 white lights. Now 250. This is Szymanski. He missed this last time, Ralph.
Yes, he did.
Now, if he doesn't get this, he will finish on the same number as his compatriot Duma, who had all the struggles. Wouldn't that be ironic if the one that got it with his opener ends up tying with the one who got it at the fourth time of asking? So Matthias Szymanski, Military University of Technology, Poland.
No.
Well.
Yeah,
Missed it last time, missed it again, and so both the Poles finished in 240, but what different journeys they had. 3 to go, Ralph, and this is where the medals will be determined.
Yeah, I think so.
This is Rebolj, I hope I'm saying that correctly, from Slovenia, Ljubljana University in Slovenia. He's taking 2.5, 2.5. This will move him into bronze medal position.
So this
Third
is
is
bronze.
Currently Caraccioli that we've just seen lifting with 2.45, but 2.52 will push him down to fourth and take the Slovenian onto the squat podium.
Yep, this is for a medal in the squat. 252.5 kilo.
Well, he's mid-depth.
Yep, he's up to work it.
Oh, it's still going. Can you believe it? I did not see any downward movement there. I was looking. Wait for the referees.
No.
Oh, it was depth that was called on.
Was not low enough.
2 to 1 and depth.
What a fight.
You almost want to reward the lifter for the effort because I thought he was gone. Well, I think I see what this side referee saw, Ralph. But it is a no lift. And he finishes just out of the medals. What it means is that Caraccioli does get a medal with 2.45. And the next 2 lifts will determine gold and silver. This is Barounes from Greece, from the University of Patras.
Yeah, so
this to take the lead with 1 lifter to follow.
He should put him in gold medal at the moment. With 1 lift to come.
Narrow stance. Oh, he's bringing it back up. That should be good.
Let's see what the referee says. 2 to 1. He's got
2 to 1. And he is in gold medal position with 1 lifter to follow. And that lifter will be Erik Lindblad from Chalmers University of Technology in Sweden. Lindblad is in silver medal position, courtesy of the Greeks' third and final lift. This to retake gold.
This is for gold in the squat. 260
and
kilos.
The Swedes in the audience are on their feet, clapping and cheering. You can probably hear them on our microphones. Coach looks on. Both coaches look on. And this is it, gold or silver.
Nice set up.
Got depth, I think. He's bringing it up. He's bringing it up. I would say that's good. Let's wait for the referees.
Let's see what the referee says. I think he's got it. Yes, he has.
3 white,
gold medal.
Lights, and Lindblad takes the gold. What a really good squat session we've seen. We thought drama, it might be. We've seen close battles. We've seen great personal performances.
Yes. That was an excellent session.
And just to summarize before we go to a short break, the gold to Lindblad, the silver to Barounes, bronze to Caraccioli on 2.45, Bula and Rebolj, only missing out on medals on body weight. Third, fourth, fifth, all 2.45, and sixth, only another 2.5 kilos behind, 2.4, 2.5. 7th and 8th on 240. Ralph, have we ever seen such a
so close? Yeah, all
such
the
a
way there.
closely compressed field in the squat?
Literally, yeah.
Well, these 93 kilo lifters have given us a great squat
great morning,
competition.
great morning.
They will now go away and warm up
warm
for
off
bench press for the next 20 minutes. We'll take a short break. Please join us again then.
See you in a while.
And welcome back to the European University Cup in Classic Powerlifting 2022. My name's Martin Flett, and I'm joined once again in the commentary booth by Ralph Parkerson.
Glad we're back, Martin.
The clock is ticking down to the start of the bench press competition, Ralph, and I think this would probably be a good time to give a shout out to our sponsors.
Yes, please.
And perhaps I can let you say a couple of words of what they enable EPF to do once I've name-checked them all. First of all, a big thank you to Rogue Fitness and A7 Fitness. They are our premium partners. Rogue Fitness provide the rack, which you can see on screen. And A7, well, I think they provide the clothing for about half the building, Ralph. I'm seeing everyone walking around in A7 T-shirts. And they have a stall in the corner of the venue, and I was talking to Owen earlier, and they are doing great business. So if you're nearby, call in and stock up with your A7 products. A mention as well for our other long-term partners, Elico, SBD Apparel, Palini, Lioco, and Titex. And I think, Ralph, we can squeeze in a few seconds on what we can do as a result.
In short, it gives us the assistant to assist all the promoters to make sure the events are better.
Yeah.
And you can see the standard.
Yeah. Well, to set up an event in a manner that allows a professional live stream is not cheap.
No.
We're beyond the stage of pointing a webcam at the platform, and that takes money, and the sponsors provide that.
Without that, and you couldn't do it. So thank you very much to our sponsors.
Yes, indeed. And that takes us to the first lifter, which is Villa Plata from University Charles III in Madrid, and he's opening on 110 kilos. Well, we had drama in the squad, Ralph.
Did we just, Martin?
Let's hope. I mean, we want drama for good television, but not that type of drama.
No.
Let's see everyone get their opener and be the drama, totally concerned with the battle for the medals. And that looks like a good lift from Villa Plata to open proceedings. And yes, it is 3 white lights. The bench press is underway. Sachs from Luxembourg next. 117.5 kilos. What a performance he had in the squat. He missed the second, added 7.5 kilos and got it.
And actually got it. So he's had a 217.5 kilo squat, and is now opening with 117.5 bench.
And he's from Lunex in Luxembourg. And there's 117.5 kilos on the bar. Coach Catalin Hangan looks on.
Yeah, he's also the organizer. Oh yes, that looks good.
Warm-up weight.
Warm-up weight, yes. Get one on the board.
Another lifter on 117.5 is Hangan from Romania, from the University of Alba Iulia in Romania.
He had a squat of 170. I assume it's a first time.
Yeah, it was a great third squat as well, wasn't it?
Squat. Yeah, it would. Really fought it, didn't it?
And there we see the Rogue rack
Yes.
we were talking about, Ralph, on the Rogue carpet and the Rogue plates. Oh, nice and easy.
Yes. They're looking to do some redesign, so the next time you see the Rogue, there will be a design. The rack will be smaller, and I think the padding will be lower. So they're all considered redesigning.
Updating and
Updating it, improving. Yeah.
Now this is Kastel from Czechia, University of West Bohemia. Yeah.
That looks good.
Very straightforward opener.
3 wide light.
Two lifters now on 132.5. First up is Bula, and he is from Ljubljana. Sorry, no, he's not. He's from Czechia. The Institute of Technology and Business in České Budějovice. It's easy for you to say, says Rob.
It's easy, very easy. Yeah. He's carry forward a squat of 245. Now he's going 132.5 on his bench. First attempt. And that looks easy. I mean, never easy. I mean, comfortable.
Yeah. 2 to 1.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
a
got
yellow
the
light from the near side referee. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
very fortunate. It's very
Got
fortunate.
away with one.
If the jury see it, they could overrule it, but
It would have been controversial in the third round if medals were involved.
yes, yes.
This is Campano del Pozo.
Yeah.
132.5 for him as well.
And he's carry forward 175 on his squat.
From Miguel de Cervantes University in Spain.
Oh,
It's easy.
that's comfortable.
Sometimes it looks easy and it isn't.
And that, yeah,
You know, if you can do it, you can do it well. But if it's too heavy, you can't do it at
No.
all. And sometimes there's a very small margin
Yeah.
between looks easy and
And,
too heavy.
correct.
Now Szymanski, 137.5 kilos from the Polish lifter from the Military University of Technology.
He failed his final 2 squat, yeah?
Yes,
he got
he
the
did.
first one in.
He opened on 240 and that's where he
missed, yeah,
stayed.
Yeah.
His compatriot opened at 240 and got it at the fourth
At
attempt.
the 4th attempt, yeah.
But as we said at the time, they ended up on the same number by very different routes.
way. Should be good. Yes, 3 wide.
Now, this is the lifter from Ljubljana University in Slovenia, Rebolj. 140 kilos for his opener.
And he's carry forward 245 squat. And again, just to explain, the best, they get 3 attempts in each discipline, and the best of the 3 will go forward to the total. So 245
And
would have been
if
his best
none
squat.
of them are successful, no total.
No total. Yes.
Looks good.
3 wide light.
Now Barunas, the silver medalist in the squat, very close to the gold. And he opens his campaign with 142.5 kilos. I think the 2 Swedes are going to be the class of this
Yes,
bench
I
press
think so.
competition, Ralph.
I think so.
Assuming they get their openers in, I think they're gold and silver. But everyone else building kilos onto totals. That looks nice and easy.
Yeah, that should be good.
Now Caraccioli, the bronze medalist in the squad, he's opening with 142.5 as well. and he is lighter than Barunas.
Yes, he is
So
lighter,
this
yeah,
would move
yeah.
him ahead.
Oh, that's easy.
I missed that. What happened?
You look
I,
around
I
and he
looked
done
at
it.
the
That
scoreboard
was
for a
training,
moment
training weight.
and then heard Ralph saying he's got it.
Yeah, very easy.
That wasn't even a training weight. Now Duma, well, this is the lifter that had all the problems in
Yeah,
the squad,
certainly
but
did.
he's still here,
He's in there and he's still fighting.
and he's fourth last out in the bench press.
Yeah.
One of two lifters opening in 145. Duma is the heavier.
That's good. 3 white lights, yes. Good opener.
And next on 145 we have Lindblad, one of the Swedes. My apologies for saying the two Swedes were going to be first and second. Yeah, Ubel, of course. I think Ubel is Swedish as well, is he? Are the last three lifters all Swedish?
I think they may be. Yeah.
Sometimes difficult when we just got the names of the universities,
that's
not
all, yeah.
the countries.
Countries, yeah.
Oh, but
that's
a nice,
easy opener. Yeah, you could be right. It could be all three, Martin.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Now Ericsson 162.5, penultimate lifter in the first round.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Yes. Get this
Gets
set
a
up.
start command.
Oh, that's an easy opener.
Certainly was. And that takes the lead with 1 to go. And it's Ubel. And of course he is Swedish.
Yes, he is Swedish.
I had in my head there was 2 Swedish lifters
Okay.
for some reason. But yes, there's 3. And they will occupy the top 3
But they
positions.
thought for the gold medal in
If
the bench press.
Ubel makes this.
He goes into the lead in the bench press.
Remember, he was only 2.5 kilos away from a squad medal.
Yes.
But this is going to push him right up the rankings.
Oh,
so easy.
That was an easy, and he knows it.
And that's the end of the first round. And what a fascinating first round.
Certainly is.
First thing, Ralph, green
All
against
green,
every
all
name.
the way. Everyone is
Everyone
successful. Yeah.
in the competition. Great news. And just to summarize, Ubel leads with 172.5 kilos. Ericsson, second place, 162.5 kilos. Lindblad, third, 145. Barunas and Caraccioli just behind, 142.5. Dumas also on 145, but at a heavier body weight. It is very, very close beyond the top 2. And this is the first lifter in the second round. It's Villa Plata from University Charles III Madrid. 115 kilos on the bar.
Increase of 5 kilo from first to second. And that's looking good. That should be a 3 white. It is.
Now Hangan, Romanian lifter from University of Alba Iulia. Taking 125 for the
25.
second attempt.
7.5 kilo increase.
I missed the trip to Romania last year, Ralph,
Oh,
but
did you?
I understand that a lot of good friends were made in Romania when the media team went there.
Yeah,
They
been
were
told,
really
yeah.
well looked after.
There
and
was.
it was a great event, great trip by all accounts. And this is Hangan, 125 kilos.
Yes,
Looks good.
looks good.
Yes, and greetings to all our friends in Romania that will be watching this. Powerlifting is really a growth sport.
Oh, it's going
there.
around, yeah. Around Europe, it really has taken off, yeah.
I think when we started this coverage in 2015, Ralph, it was quite a minority sport in
It
Romania
certainly
then,
was in
but it's
Romania.
grown and grown
Oh,
and grown in the
jeez.
last 7 years.
Certainly has.
This is Sachs from Luxembourg, 10 kilo increase. Well, the first one flew up like
It
an
flew
empty
up,
bar,
yeah,
didn't
it was empty bar. Literally empty bar. It's at 127.5 kilo.
10 kilos more.
Yeah.
I think it's not a case of can he do it, but how
Yeah,
fast it will
fast
go
will
up.
it go.
Talking about Romania, there's the Romanian technical controller in the background.
Yes.
Yeah. He had to work like it
A little
wasn't
bit.
an empty bar, but not much more.
That's a lot more.
Now Bula from Czechia. From České Budějovice.
And it's gone up 7.5 kilo, gone from 132.5 to 140. Oh,
No, just lost.
yeah, the line, yeah.
He lost his rigidity, didn't he? It just everything
Came down.
collapsed. Lost his tightness. Just watch.
Yeah.
And the butt.
Oh,
I think
ooh.
the butt came up as well.
think
and
that put
he
him
just-
off, I think.
He just knew it.
Yeah.
But that is the first no lift in this morning's or this afternoon's now bench press competition. Now Campagno de Pota. 140 kilos. University of Miguel de Cervantes.
And he's also increasing by 7.5 kilo. 132 is his opener. That's look good.
Looks
Should
strong.
be a 3 white light, should be.
Waiting for the referees, yes.
Right.
You called it right. 3 white lights. Still 140. The third lifter in 140
Yes.
is Kastel from University of West Bohemia in Czechia.
And he's gone up 10 kilos. He's gone from 130 for his opener and 140 for his second attempt.
No.
No, I think the blues one, Martin.
And the spotters come in. Just what it'll probably be yellows and incomplete.
Oh yes, yeah, yellow. Sorry,
Blues
no
or
blue.
yellows. Yeah, it could have been anything, Ralph.
Yeah, it's got it moving, but then it just slowed down.
Just not the tricep power to lock it
No.
out. We move up to 142.5, and it's Jamansky. 5 kilo jump.
Yes.
Just a quick mention, Ralph. We mentioned Philippe Parage. We've also got Anki Timmers there. I mean,
Yes, of course.
she is
Yeah.
one of the superstars
Yeah, that's it.
of women's powerlifting. And here she is, side spotting the bench at a
Yep.
regional university championship. Just shows how
Yeah.
inclusive the sport is, and everyone helps everyone else. Good lift.
Yeah. I was talking to her yesterday, and she's in training for the World Games,
Yes.
which is in USA.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many sports would you get someone who's good enough
Yeah,
to
to
compete
be
in the top
international.
competition in the sport, helping out in a relatively minor regional event in this sort of capacity.
Not many, I don't think,
No.
Marty.
It's a bit like Tiger Woods caddying for someone, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's not going to happen. And it's a great sport, and we are all privileged to be a part of it. And the next one up is Reboj, Ljubljana, Slovenia, 147.5 kilos on the bar.
And the increase to 7.5 kilo from first to second. That looks good.
Yeah, great bench press. Just wait for the referee's confirmation.
You light.
And next up we have, well, we've just had Reboj, yeah. So
Yeah.
we've got 3 on 150. The first of them is Barunas. And I'm just quickly looking at body weights, and the lightest of the 3 is Caraccioli. So if all 3 of them make their 150, Caraccioli will be leading them. Other lifters to follow, of course. But this is Barunas.
Yeah, so we put him in bronze at
University
the
of
moment.
Patras in Greece. Oh, he had to work for
Yeah.
it, but that's good.
I think he got it, yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
expecting 152.5 next time.
Yeah, could well be. Could it be a tight for the medal, isn't this?
So now Caraccioli, same weight, lighter body
150.
weight.
Yeah. Yeah, and he goes into bronze medal if he's successful.
Lifters to follow, of course, including the 3 Swedes.
The 3 Swedes,
who
yeah.
will probably
Which I think are the
all
fight off for the
go
medals,
by.
for sure. That looks comfortable.
3 white lights. Now Duma. Well, he gave us a huge fright in the squat.
A mighty fright.
I think he gave himself a bigger
Big
one, in
one,
fairness.
yes, he did.
But he got one in, he got his first bench in, he can relax a bit now. His first bench, 145, was quite smooth.
Yeah, and he's gone up
up
5.
5 kilos. And he's got a decent deadlift to back all this up. Easy.
That looks good.
Maybe he learned a lesson from squats, Ralph.
Let's hope he has.
Keep your maximum for your third.
Your
Don't
third
do it in
attempt,
your
yep.
opener.
Yep, not your first. Yeah, that looks good.
Now
Yeah.
we have 3 lifters remaining,
Yep.
and they are all
All
Swedish.
from Sweden.
Lindblad,
Now he goes into bronze medal if he's successful with 1:52.5.
Chalmers University of Technology in Sweden.
Oh,
Wow.
that's easy.
That was a sub-opener,
It
wasn't it?
was.
2 to go. Ericsson next, 170 kilos. This to take him within 2.5 kilos of the lead. But remember, Ubel still has to lift after him. And they both look really good.
Oh, it
with
looks
their
really
opener.
good. Yeah, they certainly do.
And the Ericsson's gone up 7.5.
Yeah.
Ubel's gone up 10. I can't see the extra weight stopping either of them. And you can probably hear the Swedes
Yeah,
in
the
the
Swedes
audience.
are clapping.
And Ubel waits in the wings for his opportunity to shine on the stage. But this is Ericsson, 170.
Oh, yes.
Smashed it.
Oh, yes.
And
And
he
a smile.
smiles. And he fist pumps Ubel as they pass each other. And the bar goes up to 182.5, a magic number, Ralph.
Yep.
That's 400 pounds.
400, yes.
If you can bench 182.5, you're in the 400 pound club. And you're doing well to do that equipped, but to do it raw, wow.
That's good benching. It's good benching. Let's put him into the lead.
Almost double body weight.
Yep.
And you almost know it's a Swedish lifter
By the
by the
clapping.
level of the applause and the encouragement. This for the lead.
And it's a good
wow. And will anyone come close to him?
Be tough.
Ralph?
It gotta be tough to beat him.
Just wait for confirmation in case there was anything untoward that we didn't see. We're
the
still
clock-
waiting
is
for
it
the
line
lights.
Up? Is it line up?
We're going to use Pat.
The
marking
light
now.
come up, yeah. Three
white
white
lights.
Yes, it is.
And
He's
at
in
the
the lead.
end of the second round, just to summarise, Swedes in the top three positions. Ubel leads 182.5. Ericsson second 170. Lindblad third 152.5. And we have three lifters just 2.5 kilos
behind.
the Sweden
150.
third place. Will one of them surge
Could be.
past
Could
in
well
the
be.
third round? This is Via Plata. University Charles III, Madrid, his third and
going-
final bench press,
going 120.
120 kilos. Oh, he's having to
Working
work,
it.
but that's good.
I think he's got it, Martin, yes.
3 white lights. There we see the replay on the screen. As we get ready for the next lifter, Sachs from Luxembourg, Lunex in Luxembourg, 132.5. Well, he's made his first 2 lifts look easy.
Comfortable,
Ralph.
yes.
Can he meet the challenge that 132.5 kilos
Increase
represents?
of 5 kilos. It's gone up 5 from his second.
Well, he was nominated on 122.5.
Okay, so yeah.
So, you know, this is
could
10
be a
kilos
PB.
more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
that's
no
good.
problem.
At least he had to work a little bit for that one. 3 white lights. Now Hangan from the University of Alba Iulia in Romania. His third attempt, 132.5, and that's what
7 up.
he was nominated at.
Okay, so probably
No, actually, he was nominated at 135. My apologies.
okay.
So he's coming in two
yeah,
and a half kilos
below his personal his best. Very long arms. Yes,
Oh,
he's
he's
working
working
it.
it, he's
He's
working
driving
it.
it.
What a
Lucky
great
night.
battle.
Yeah.
That bar did not go down. I was watching it all
Yes,
the
I
way.
just got it.
3 white lights. Well done. And we go up to 140. This is Bula.
Yeah.
He missed it last
yes,
time.
Yes, they missed it that last time out.
From Czechia.
It's
In
got
fact, both the Czech lifters
Yeah, they both
missed
missed it,
it
yeah.
second time, and they
Yeah.
both missed 140.
Yep.
So they're both taking it again, and they're following each other. Now, he just lost all tightness. I
Yeah,
think what
it's-
happened was the butt
The
came
butt
up.
came up
He
and he
knew
just
it was
yeah,
up.
so
and
he just give up. Yeah.
keep my energy for the next time.
Yeah. So first of all, we must keep the butt down. Get the upper body working.
That's the supporters watch on. And again, what a great job they've done.
Yeah, certainly.
Now,
Superb.
can he put it right?
That looks
Well,
better.
much better.
No,
yellows. I'm
all
guessing
yellows
the butt
good.
came up.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, it was a much better lift, but he maintained tension.
Oh,
But,
yes.
it's double-decker bus time.
Yeah. How can you overcome that, Martin? Can you widen his legs, take his leg out wider?
Yeah, or put them further ahead.
Yeah, further ahead, yeah.
So that it's almost, you lose a little bit of leg drive,
Yeah.
but it becomes almost impossible to get the butt off the bench. But, you know, he should be training with the butt on the bench.
Yeah.
So why do anything different in the competition? You
Good
know?
question. Sam again.
Oh,
Again,
that's
from
much
the
better.
front, it looks good.
That was Castell.
Yeah.
Apologies to him for talking over his lip, but he gets 3 white lights. And he wins the mini bench battle between the Czech lifters. Now, 145 for the next 2 lifters. Campagno del Pota next from España.
Yeah, an increase of 5 kilo from the second.
University Europa Miguel de Cervantes. And Mervy, who's doing such an excellent job as a speaker, Ralph,
Yes.
will be sitting in your seat
yes,
again this afternoon.
and she's doing a good well. She wants some training, so she's doing well, yes. Yes, that looks good.
Yeah. 3 white lights. And still on 145, we go to Szymanski. He's only jumped 2.5 kilos.
2.5, yeah.
Obviously felt very close to his limit. And we said that the Greek wouldn't do more than 152 and a half. And what have we got? 152
152 and a half.
You almost get the impression
You can
sometimes
actually
we know what
what's
we're
going on.
talking about. But then we say something to totally dispel that myth. So Szymanski.
Yeah, it's gone up 2.5 kilo.
Yeah, Military University of Technology in Poland. He and Duma from the same university. Good lift.
That looked good from the front, yes. See what the referee say? 3 white lights.
Yes, you can say good lift as a commentator before the referee.
Before the referee say, yeah.
But not as a speaker. I think I've done that once.
Have you
never,
done it?
Never again. You get carried away. It was a good lift, but
it was
people
good.
were laughing,
Yeah,
thankfully. It only gets serious if it wasn't a good lift. And you're giving the lifter false hope. This is Barunas.
Yeah.
Well, he was really close to his limit in 150, Ralph.
Yeah.
We thought he'd only put another 2.5 kilos on
And
the bar.
yeah,
That's exactly
what he
they've
done. That does put him in 4th place at the moment. In the bench press.
No, he was
too
at
much.
his limit
Yeah,
on the 150.
Yeah.
He's got all he can out of the
What
day. Nothing to reproach himself about. And still in 152.5, we've got Rebulj from Ljubljana University, Slovenia. He's taking 152.5 as well. And he'd be just out of the medals even if he makes this.
Place, yeah, but a good bench, 152.5. Just working it.
That's a good bench press. Let the referees confirm.
Yes,
three white lights.
Yes.
And just looking slightly ahead, Ralph, as we get ready for the next lifter.
Yeah.
Who is Caraccioli on 155. We will finish the session with a record attempt because Ubo has gone 190.5.
Yeah, that must be a European record, yeah. Student record.
European University Sports Association record, yes. So this is Caraccioli, French lifter,
goes into bronze medal at the moment.
Kilos. Oh, that's good. Looked more like a second than a third. He's happy.
He's happy. He's in bronze at the moment.
Now Duma, after going 1 from 4 on the squat, can he go 3 from 3 on the bench? If he can,
that's the challenge.
This lift of 157.5 kilos would move him into bronze medal position for the time being.
Yes.
Also from the Military University of Technology. As you see, this would move him from 6th to 3rd place, with only the 3 Swedish lifters remaining after him. Lindblad also 157.5, but he is lighter than Duma. So he could push Duma down to 4th, but this is to go into bronze medal position.
Yes.
He's done all he can.
All he can
now. He has to sit and wait.
Sit and wait.
And the 3 Swedes.
They now fight it out for the gold, silver and bronze.
Well, this is Lindblad. He's been pushed down to 4th place by Duma. This
now
is to move back into bronze medal
bronze.
Position.
Yeah. Go from 5th to 3rd. So take him back into bronze medal. You were talking about the bench press, Martin, not the overall.
Yes. Yeah, he was 3rd at the end of the 2nd round.
Yeah.
A couple of lifters have pushed him down to 5th. And this is to reclaim that 3rd spot. Yeah.
No.
Well, did he lock out his right arm?
I don't know.
It's difficult from the angle. Yes, he did.
Yes. So
3 white lights.
Bronze
well,
medal.
It's a Swedish 1 to 3 in bench, Ralph.
Yes, it is. It is 1 to 3, yeah.
And now the silver medalist looking to build his total. He's added another 7.5 kilos.
He's already
this is
silver
Eriksson, 177.5.
Yep.
And you can pick up the crowd on our microphones, no doubt.
Absolutely. Just to give him another 7.5 kilo on his total.
that's
I
strong.
think he's got it.
He's happy. And now Ubel, well, he's already the gold medalist.
Yes.
And this is a European
European.
University Sports Association record.
In the bench press.
In the bench press, yes. 190.5 kilos. And doesn't he look relaxed and up for it? That is a picture of confidence. And Eriksson. Sorry, Lindblad. No, it was Eriksson
Yeah.
in his ear.
Yes.
This for a new university's bench press record in the 93 kilo class. A massive 190.5 kilos. It's going! Oh! I think he's got it. It was very slow and then it speeded up and the referees say
And he
3
got it. New
white
record.
lights. Good
New
lift and
record.
a new bench press record to end the session, Ralph.
Yes.
What a great bench press competition.
Absolutely.
Look, let's just quickly summarize.
Yep.
I know you know because we've told you, but let's tell you again. It's a Swedish 1, 2, 3 in the
bench press.
Gold to Sweden, Ubel. Silver to Sweden, Lindblad. Bronze to Sweden, Eriksson. The best of the rest, Karunas.
From Greece.
5 kilos behind. Sorry, wait. Sorry, I'm looking at the subtotals.
Great.
Ubel takes the
Of
gold.
course he was,
It's
yeah.
Eriksson that takes the silver, Lindblad the bronze, and Duma was the best of the rest.
Yeah, because he had
157.5
Yes, he did,
at
yeah.
a heavier body weight than Lindblad. And quickly, the totals while they're on the screen. Ubel leads 433 ahead of Lindblad 417.5 and Eriksson 412.5.
Again, some big
Karunas
fights going
5
on, yeah.
kilos behind. So as you can see, going into deadlift, it's a Swedish 1, 2, 3. Will it still be a Swedish 1, 2, 3 after deadlift? Join
let's
us
wait and
again
see.
in 20 minutes' time
Bye for now.
when everything will be decided. And welcome back to the European University Cup Classic Powerlifting 2022, coming to you from Ham in Luxembourg. If you've been with us earlier, you would have seen really fascinating squat and bench press competitions. I'm joined again by Ralph Parkerson. Greetings, Ralph.
Greetings, Martin.
Looking at the numbers, I think one of the questions is, can anyone stop the Swedish monopoly?
Yeah.
And if we look at Barunas in 4th place, he's only 5 kilos behind the third of the Swedes.
Got a chance.
10 kilos behind the second, but he has a big deadlift.
Yeah.
So it is going to be interesting times.
Fascinating to watch.
Both in deadlift and in total.
And total, yeah.
And the clock is ticking down towards 0. And the first man is just about to come out onto the platform. And that is Catalin Hangan from Romania, the University of Alba Iulia in Romania. And he is opening with 190 kilos.
Yeah.
Ralph, just to say, we've lost nobody from the competition.
No, unless
if we can get a solid line
of green going into the second round,
everyone can make
is
a
in
total.
the competition. That's the plan. That looks good.
3 white lines.
Yep.
And next, the bar moves up to 205 kilos for Campagno del Pota from the University of Miguel Cervantes. I've said that a few times
You
this
have,
week.
Martin, yeah.
And I'll probably get it right by the end of tomorrow. So that's 205 kilos on the bar for Ignacio.
Using what they call a hook grip, with both hands facing the same way.
Trapping the thumb between the fingers and the
which
bar.
can be very painful.
Stops the bar coming out
Yeah.
because it's got nowhere to go, but as you say, Ralph, very painful on the thumbs. And you're not going to be texting at 70 if you're doing that grip all your life, are you?
No.
So this is Sachs from Luxembourg.
Yeah. Yes. So far he's lifted well.
25 kilos on the bar.
Yeah, 217.
From Lunex.
Sorry, Martin. Sorry.
In Luxembourg. No need to apologize.
Yeah, says his squat 270.5, bench 132.5, and now he's taking 225 for his first squat.
And made good jumps in all the lifts.
Makes the good jumps, yes.
Coached by Catalin Hangan, you would kind of expect that.
You certainly would expect that, yeah. That's a good, solid opener.
Nice, easy opener. Lessons to be learned, because he's now made a total and he's got 2 lifts left
to go.
It's not rocket science, is it?
No, it is not.
230 kilos for Villa Plata. University Charles III, Madrid.
Suddenly with 230. His first attempt.
Conventional stance.
Yeah, again, but using the hook grip as well. So, yep, looks good. White light.
And next we go to 235 kilos, I think, if I'm reading the board right.
You're right.
Of course, we don't have the next lifter screen here with Sasha not being with us.
Yeah.
But we're coping. We'd rather see him back.
A good day to Sasha as well. Sorry you can't be here, Sasha, but we're thinking about you.
Anyone else in Ukraine who has a chance to watch, there are probably more important things going on in your life.
Yes,
but
that's true.
If by any chance you're looking for a diversion by watching some powerlifting, we send our best wishes to you.
Yep.
Now this is Bula.
Yeah.
From České Budějovice in Czech Republic or Czechia.
Yeah,
250 kilo opener. 3 of them opening in 250, 1 in 252.5, couple in 255. It's all very close, Ralph.
Yeah. And Again, they're all using the same grip, the hook grip.
It's actually 4 of them opening at 250.
Yeah, 250, yeah. Nice drive. Get the hip through. That looks
Very
good
strong
opener.
at the top.
Was the knee fully locked? Let's see. Yes, the referee agree. Happy. Yeah.
Now Ericsson, 250 as well. As we said, the second of 4 lifters to take the same weight. And he loves the applause from the crowd, urging,
them on. Urge
asking
them on.
for support.
Yeah. 550 pounds in weight.
And we'll pretty much ignore the placings until the first round
yeah,
is over.
get the first one in the road.
We'll
and
have a better position. Because everyone that comes out is coming out to take the lead, because they have got a deadlift in, and the ones to follow haven't yet got a deadlift in. That's good. 3 white lights. Next in 250, we've got Castle, lot 10, and then it'll be Zimanski, lot 11. Castle, University of West Bohemia, Czechia.
That looks good.
Yeah. Just wait for the referees.
To
Well,
the
he
one, got one red.
saying the shoulders weren't fully back,
yeah.
I think. Yeah, I can understand that.
But he got 2 white, so.
He did indeed.
Yeah.
Now Zimanski also on 250.
250, yeah.
And of course, when the bar doesn't have to be loaded, we are racing through this first
going
round.
through.
I bet the spotters would love it if they all opened on the same weight.
Save the working out. But they're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Good. Look a bit of soft knees on the left-hand side, but no, 3 white light. That's good.
Well, we'll look at the replay. Check it again, Ralph.
Yeah. I think up there. Yeah. The left knee comes slightly forward, but I think it's okay. Well, it's okay. The referee gave it. So
252 in the bar. Rebos, Ljubljana University, Slovenia. 5 to go,
5, 2.5.
including this lift in the first round.
That looks good.
And 3 white lights. Another 2.5 kilos on the bar. It goes up to 255.
255, yeah.
And looking at that, Ralph, I'm sure Barunas has dropped his opener. I'm sure he was in 280.
Okay.
It's now showing us 265.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, playing the long game.
Yeah, absolutely. Get one on the board, and you can always make up.
So we've got the 2 Swedes, the Greek, and the Polish lifter Duma still to come out, or still to complete a lift. This is Ubel, fresh from his new university's European record.
Oh, easy pull. And he's protect his record as well.
Indeed. Any record you set must be as part of a completed total. You don't make the total, you lose the records. Now this is Duma.
Duma, yeah.
Gave us a huge fright, and here he is out third last in the deadlift, with this lift to make a total. Well, that went down very quickly. Did he get the down command?
I don't know. Let's see what the referee says. No.
I've never seen a deadlift come down that quickly.
No.
Just watch again. He locks it down, but then he doesn't wait for the signal.
Yeah. Is he having a... he's apologising.
He apologises to the referee for doing that. Well...
He's
It
having
appears that Mr. Duma feels there hasn't been quite
Enough
enough drama
drama,
in his
so
life
he
so
got
far
Campano.
today. So he thinks, I tell you what, let's put this bar down too quickly and have a little bit more. Makes good television. So this is Barunas. I say, I'm
Barunas, yeah,
sure he was
yeah.
on 280 and he's gone
Could
down
be.
to
It
265.
looks like a good deadlifter. Yeah. With long arms. That
Looks good. Not easy,
Yeah,
but
no.
good.
Yeah, three
Three
white
white
light.
lights, yeah. And now Lindblad.
Yeah.
I mean, this would put him to 707.5.
5'5", yeah.
The lead is at 688, but Ubel's making a big jump, and if he makes a second jump, he'll be at 705.5. So it's all very close. It's too close to call yet.
Yes.
I think once we've had the second round deadlift,
You can then begin
we'll
to
do a
yeah,
summary
just
at the
yeah,
end of this
yeah,
round.
Of course.
But really, it's when we get into the second round, we'll get a clearer picture.
290.
And the thing to say about Duma is he wasn't beaten by the weight.
No.
It was just the excitement, I think, of making the lift and putting it down too soon. And he knew what he'd done as soon as he did it.
Yep.
Oh, how easy did that
easy
look.
is that? Yeah.
How easy did that look.
He's going to be a threat.
And that's the end of the first
Yeah,
round.
first round
Three
is
white
finished.
lights. Well, let's have a quick look at the board and see where we are. Just to update you. Now, this is on deadlifts. So Lindblad leads by a country mile from Barunas. Ubel 10 kilos further behind, but Ubel's made a big jump. And if we can look at subtotals, we see Lindblad 707.5, Ubel well behind, but Ubel making a big jump.
Yes.
And the question is, Barunas in third, can he break the Swedish monopoly and get on the platform? And this is Hangan, Romania, second round, 200 kilos on the bar. This is moving quickly.
Certainly it's moving.
Again, he got one red last time for not being fully
Let's
locked
have a
out.
look. Yeah, he got three
whites
white this time. Yeah.
Actually, no, it was someone else that happened.
No,
to.
no, I think he did get three
It
white
was
last
it.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, some people's naturally upright position is not so lean back as some
That's
others.
right. Yeah.
This is Campagno del Pozo, 217.5.
Yeah, he was successful with 205.
12.5 kilo
12
jump.
and a half jump, yeah.
Seen a lot of good Spanish deadlifters over the last few years, Ralph.
Yeah.
University.
Some really good lifters coming through now from Spain.
Yeah.
Not only in university, but also, you know, in the nationals.
From the University
Yeah.
Miguel de Cervantes.
That looks good.
3 wide lights. Now 240 on the bar for Sachs.
Yeah.
Very easy with his 225.
Yeah.
He's opening very conservatively and making big jumps, Ralph.
Yeah, because he got from 225 to 240. That's 50 kilo increase, yeah.
He's got a wise old coach.
Very been
who
around for a
knows
long
what
time.
he's doing.
It certainly does.
Just takes his time.
Yeah.
Gets his mental preparation just right.
Tighten. Right through.
Great
That
lift.
looks very comfortable.
I know you were one of the grab the bar and pull it up, Ralph.
Yeah, yes.
In my deadlifting days, I had to hold the bar for about
and
10
try and
seconds
play with it,
before I started the lift. But others just grab it and pull it. Although it's never really a pull, it's more a leg drive and a hip thrust, isn't it? It looks like a pull to the untrained eye. This is Via Plata, 245, 15 kilo jump.
Yeah. Keep through.
Looks good.
That should be a good lift. Yes, 3 white line. Now we up to
250.
250, yeah.
Record attempt at the end of this round. Ralph Lindblad has put 300.5 on the bar.
Yes, that's correct, yes. Should be a good lift.
Yeah. And if both the Swedes make their lifts, Ralph, I think we're going ahead. But it's there'll be a 12.5 kilo gap between Lindblad and Ubel.
Yes, yes.
But will Lindblad be at his limit on a record?
But he got something to
and
come.
will Ubel have something more? It's fascinating. So this is Bula, Czech Republic. My apologies for talking over part of his lift.
260.
But it's interesting. One of 2 lifters in 260.
Keep it moving, keep it moving. Get it forward.
Oh,
Yes,
good
well
battle.
done.
Well won, I would say.
Should be a good lift. Ball kept moving, didn't stop. Yes, 3 white lines. Well done.
Now we move up to 260 kilos for Ziemański. One of 2 lifters.
Yeah, taking the same weight.
From Poland, from the same military
say
university
yes,
of technology.
Yeah.
And the next lifter but one will be the other Polish lifter, Duma. No.
Yeah.
Was he slightly lopsided, Ralph?
No, but I think
one side seemed to come up easier than
what
the
happened,
other.
the bar went forward.
Yeah, okay.
And it normally
yes,
happened,
it did.
and you
I
lose,
saw
yeah,
it.
you can see the bar go forward.
The bar's
And
going
he had
to
to pull it
literally
back
run
into
up the
himself.
legs.
Yeah, literally.
Which is part of the reason for the socks, so that if it does run up the legs, there's
then
no
it
blood
doesn't blood run.
transfer.
Yeah, correct.
So Rebels, 262.
Yeah, 262.5.
For the student from Ljubljana University in Slovenia. Oh, great effort.
Should be a good lift. You had to work at the top. But
He did.
Yeah. Yep. 3 white line.
That's often the case with conventional. Well, that was sort of half and half that. It's not full sumo.
No, it's
not
a semi
conventional,
sumo.
yeah. But the more sumo you go, the harder it is off the floor and the
But
easier
as
to
you
walk
get
out
to the yeah.
as a general rule.
Yeah.
Now this is Duma, the only man to miss
Yeah.
his opener. Well, he's gone up 7.5 kilos. It wasn't a case of the
Oh,
weight
no, he
being
got
too
the lift,
heavy. He
but he
just
totally
and I think we were talking about blood transference, and I
looks
think
like,
there is
the
blood
last
on the
lifter.
bar because they're just taking the time to sanitize it.
Well, the rules say they must be clean, the bar,
Yes.
fully clean if there's blood. Safety reason.
None of which will help Duma, who would have been ready to lift 30 seconds ago and must maintain that focus and concentration and intensity.
Well, here he comes.
And we wish him well.
Let's hope you get it right this
Now,
time.
all he's got to
Yeah.
do is the same as before and then
I
wait
must
for the down
wait.
command.
Yeah, must
But
wait.
is he taking a chance by upping the weight? Should he have taken it again? Oh, it was an effort, but it should be good.
Right, we hope so. Should be. Yes, he got it. 3 white lines. Well done.
What a relief.
Absolutely.
Everyone makes a total.
I don't think he got a lot more there, Martin. I don't think.
No. He's certainly given us the drama today. Now Eriksson, 265.
Yeah.
This to move into third place,
bronze for a
ahead
moment.
of Barunas. This will put him 677.5. Barunas 672.5, with the second lift still to come, of course. Yep. Easy.
Yeah, very easy. Got more there.
He
One
got
has got
a
a
red
red
light from the far side
Yeah.
judge. That would normally signifies lift not completed satisfactorily.
Can't see a lot there, can you?
No. Referees have a better view. We're
watching
working
it on
off
screen.
a screen. There's too much between us
Yeah.
and the platform to commentate directly to the platform. But this is Kastel,
Yeah, 270.
West Bohemia, Czechia. This to move into second place.
In the deadlift.
Yes. 20 kilo jump. Oh, and it did
bit
not
much, yeah.
move. Well, he's not going to get on the overall
No,
platform.
no.
I guess it was
Sure, have a
worth
go
having
for
a
the
Hail
medal.
Mary for
Yeah, of course.
a deadlift medal, but maybe he'll
Not
come
quite
back
yet.
with a different intensity in the third round. So
No, we're up to 272.5.
this is Ubel. This will take him from 7th to 2nd. He's jumped 17 and a half
Yeah.
kilos.
Yeah.
And I'm talking in deadlift.
Deadlift, yeah. And this will give him
It
a
will put him within 2 kilos
Yeah.
of the leader on subtotal. But of course the leader still has a
to
lift.
come. Yeah, give him 705.5.
Now if this is easy, and it
He's
was
got it, I
once he
think.
got it moving, I mean it was a
Just tighten up the
monumental
floor.
effort, don't get me wrong, but
Cut up the floor.
he's still in the fight.
Still there.
Now this is Barunas. He had 280 on the bar for his opener.
He reduced it.
Cut it back a bit to make sure of making a total. Now he's added 15 kilos to the bar. He's gone 280 second time of asking. This will put him to 687.5.
This will put him in this
Third overall and second in deadlift.
second in deadlift, yeah. Third in overall. 687.5 kilo total.
Opposing grip, conventional stance.
And I think we have.
Has he locked that out on his right shoulder?
Yes,
3 white
the
lights,
referee
and
said yes.
our apologies for even questioning it. And his Swedish opponent applauds him off the platform. Isn't powerlifting wonderful?
Yeah, absolutely. Where do you ever go and see, somebody fighting to beat you and you applauding them? Yeah, it's great.
Now this is
Here we go then.
Lindblad. This is a new
record.
university's record. 300.5 kilos. And give me some help, give me some support,
yeah.
he asks the crowd.
And he's getting it.
And a 300 deadlift is a big deadlift in
yeah.
any competition in the world, Ralph.
Certainly is.
This would put him on
660
718.
It's going. Yes, looks it. Looks a good lift.
3 white lights.
New record, new
What a
deadlift record.
fantastic lift.
University.
EUSA record.
Yeah.
It's easier to say EUSA,
EUSA.
Ralph. We'll say European Powerlifting Sports Association.
Yes, what is supposed to say.
Sorry, European University
Sports
Association. Powerlifting. So just to say that in totals, Lindblad leads 718, Ubel 705.5,
yeah.
and then Barunas is 10 kilos clear of
Clear,
Eriksson
yes,
in
of Eriksson.
third place. And I think the podium is between these four. In the deadlift, Lindblad leads from Barunis in second place and Ubel in third. We're underway, the third and final round, Ralph.
Yes, yeah.
This is where
This is
everything will
where
be decided,
absolutely
confirmed, changed. Call it
can
what you
happen.
may.
Lifters in the third run of the deadlift, lifters can change twice. So this is if they close battle, they can make two change.
This is Catalin Hangan.
Oop.
Oh, did he sway forward?
He come forward a little bit. Did the referee pick it up? One referee did.
Two didn't. It's a good lift.
He got a good lift.
I'm looking at the jury table and there's no movement.
No.
Yeah, he definitely.
Yeah.
But maybe he did, but the bar didn't come down. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Ralph Lindblad is not taking his third lift, I can tell you. He's sticking and he's defying anyone to come past him. Now, this is Ignacio Campagno del Pota, and he is going 230 kilos. Two big jumps to take him from 205 to 230.
Should give him a 550 kilo total. Successful.
Looks good, yeah.
Looks good.
I don't think it came
It
down.
didn't stop. It looks, good. Well done indeed.
He's very happy
total.
with that.
Finishing 12th place, but a very good total, 550.
Indeed. And the next weight in the bar will be 252.5. And this is Sachs, who's had a really good competition.
certainly
the
has.
Luxembourg lifter.
Yeah.
And he's made big jumps on all three disciplines. He's done it again here.
Yeah.
Opened in 225, 15 to 240,
240, and
another
then
12 and a half to
250.
252.5.
And this will give him a 602.5 kilo total and 11th
And
place.
he's nominated on 240.
Yeah.
And he's nominated on a total of 562.5.
Wow.
This would give him
actually,
This would give him 252 and a half and over 600 kilo total for the first time ever.
602.5,
So watch for celebrations if and when he makes this lift.
Nice and tight. Keep it tight. Keep it pulling. Did he go back down again?
I don't, not
Let's
sure.
have a
Not
look.
sure. Yes, he gets it 2 to 1. One referee thinks it did come down.
Come down
French
slightly.
referee on the far side. The other two thought it was good. I think the French referee was right, to be honest. But he's got the lift.
He's
well
got the
done
lift,
to
yes.
him.
2 to 1.
And remember, we're only watching off a screen. And we get a chance to have a slow-mo replay. This is Villa Plaza. University Charles III, Madrid. His final lift of the day.
And if he's successful, give him a 590 kilo total and 12th place.
No, just too much.
Too much.
It's a big jump from second to third. He tried to go from 230 to 260 over the three lifts, and it was just too big a jump. Maybe 250, 252
2 and a half would be probably the right call. Yeah.
Now Ziemanski,
Going to
he's taking 260
missed
again, missed it last
before.
time.
This will give him a 645 kilo total.
Didn't really get it moving last time.
No, he didn't, did he?
And as we said, can he bring a different intensity in the third and final round for his last lift of the day? Just got to give it 100% mentally and physically. And just keep pulling, keep driving.
Use the hips to drive off the floor and keep it moving.
It's better.
No!
Just the grip gave out.
Yeah, lose the grip.
Now the bar goes up to 262.5. Caracciola.
Yep. An increase of 12.5 kilo from his second.
Representing France. And for one last time, from the École
Oh, yes, score for London.
Supérieure Alternance Méditerranée,
Well done, Martin.
or something like that.
And this will give him a 62.5 kilo total in 7th place if he's successful.
And put him in 5th place in the
Yeah,
deadlift for the
deadlift,
time
yeah,
being.
for the time being, yeah.
Lifters to follow, of course.
Yeah.
Looks
Yep,
good.
that looks good, yes. Yes, good. 3 white lights. 660.
Very happy with that.
Yeah. Good day lifting.
I love this technical controller. He's fist pumping most of the lifters as they leave the
At
platform.
the platform, yeah. Ex-lifter, so
Yeah.
there you are.
Are you ever an
got-
ex-lifter, Ralph?
I was a very ex-lifter a long time ago, Martin.
Now, Bula,
And he's going 265.
Czechia.
Yeah.
This to move into 4th place
Fourth
in the
place,
deadlift,
yes.
just outside the medals.
This will give him a 642.5 kilo total. And 8th place.
Born in 2000, makes him more likely 21, possibly 22.
No, bit too heavy.
Yeah, he was pretty near his limit on the
Yeah,
260.
260, yeah.
He had to really, really,
Yeah.
really work. And I think his day was done after that. But it's a 3rd round deadlift. You've got nothing to save yourself for. So why not give it a go? Now, Rebels from Ljubljana, 267.5, just outside the medals.
Yeah.
This will put him to 4th
sixth.
in deadlift, 5th in total.
Yeah, 6th place overall if you get it.
Lifters to
Six-
follow.
65 total.
This for 665.
No,
just too
bit
much.
too heavy.
Well, we see this time and time again
Yeah.
in 3rd round deadlifts, Ralph. They're lifting more than they've lifted in the previous 2 rounds. It's their 9th lift of a long
of a
day.
long
I
day.
mean, we've been going well over 3.5
Oh,
hours.
there you go then. Yeah.
It's a flight of 14, with 20-minute breaks. It'll be almost 4 hours by the time the
The medal ceremony. everything took
certainly
place.
3 3/4
Yep,
hours
yep.
of lifting. It's a long time to maintain focus, intensity, concentration. And this is Duma.
Duma going 267. He's got increased by 5 kilo. 1 second.
This will give him 665.
Yeah. And 5th place. It's going. No. Bit too heavy.
Ralph, he made a total.
Yeah,
And at
we
one,
didn't thought.
and at
No,
one
you're
point
right.
it was
You're
not
right.
looking like he would.
You're right.
So I think he can celebrate both a
Yeah.
good performance and making a total.
Yes, you're right.
4 to go. 3 Swedes and a Greek.
That's Greek.
And it is
Go
Uvel.
fight for the medals.
Well, Uvel obviously feels he was very close to his limit last time. He's only gone up 2.5 kilos. He is currently 3rd in deadlift.
Yeah.
He is currently 2nd place
Second
overall.
place overall, yeah.
Neither of those will change as a result of this lift. And the
Call
coach
in, they're
claps him
calling,
onto the
it's calling,
platform, urges the crowd to support their lifter. And the Swedes in the crowd are, of course, only too happy to oblige. No. I think
Well
there was
tried.
downward
You
movement of
moved it
wrestling,
before
but
anyway,
it came
yeah.
out of the hands
Yeah,
anyway.
but well done.
He obviously felt he was at his limit on 272.5 when he
yeah,
only
correct.
put another
2.5
2.5 on. Now, Ericsson next.
Yeah,
He's made a
280.
big jump to 280.
Yeah.
And this will give him 6.9
2.5.
2.5. And this will put him ahead of Barunas into third
In
place
bronze,
on the
in
podium.
Bronze, in bronze, yep.
And remember, he is lighter than Barunas, so he will force Barunas to go yet heavier. Barunas is nominated in 285. He would have to go up to 287.5
yeah,
if
you're right.
Ericsson makes this lift. And it's a big, big jump. It's a 15 kilo jump. Can he
he
do
do it?
that from second to third? It's going, and it's stuck at the knees.
What a try.
And a great
Yeah,
try.
Absolutely.
But it means Barunas with his 687.5 is on the platform. 285 on the bar.
Oh, yeah, 285, sorry. Yeah.
But he is already
He got the
on the podium.
yeah.
He is already in silver medal in the deadlift. Nobody can take those positions away from him, but he can.
This will give him a 692.5 kilo total. And like I say, runs.
Well, Ralph, we had Lindblad with a cross against his name for the third round.
Oh, he's coming out.
And he's coming out. And
Yeah.
not sure what happened there. Oh, what a fight! And he's locked it out. The long
Let's see
arms
what the referee say.
allowed him to lock it out,
got
and it's
it.
2 wide lights, and it is a good lift for Barunas.
692.5
And fantastic
kilo
though the
total.
day has been for Sweden, it will not be a 1, 2, 3
No.
because Barunas
He's
is
flicked
on
them.
the podium. The University of Patras in Greece will be represented, and there is one more lift, and it is another
European
EUSA deadlift record attempt, 302.5 kilos for Erik Lindblad. The final lift of the session. Can he make it another record? This for 720
Yep.
and a win by 14.5
14.5
kilos. He will want to finish in style. He will want another record.
It's going.
And he has locked it out.
He's got it.
Wait for the referees.
He's got
It's
it.
3 wide lights. It's another record for Lindblad. And he is the university's champion in the 93 kilo
93
class.
kilo
Ralph,
class.
I need to get my breath back. Say some words.
Amazing. That's all I'm going to say. Totally amazing. Yeah. 302.5 kilos.
Let's just
God,
summarize as we get our
absolutely.
breath back. Gold medalist in the deadlift, Lindblad, with his second EUSA
Yeah.
record, 302.5.
Back to back, yeah.
Barunas, fantastic 285 for the silver in deadlift. Ubel from Sweden takes the bronze, 272.5. Ericsson from Sweden in fourth place, 265. 2.5 kilos ahead of Caraccioli and Duma and Rebolj, all on 262.5. Bula just another 2.5 kilos behind.
Yeah.
In terms of close competition,
Oh, absolutely.
wonderful.
Absolutely.
And then in the total, the European Universities champion, 720 kilos, Lindblad. Ubel, 705.5, takes the silver. Barunas from Greece breaks the Swedish
breaks
monopoly
Swedish,
to take third place with a fantastic
Ericsson.
692.5. 15 kilos ahead of Ericsson
Ericsson, yeah.
in fourth place, who in turn is
What a great
15
competition.
kilos ahead of Caraccioli in fifth.
Great competition, man.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Well, sport at its finest
Yes, it
is
is.
about close competition
And you
people
can't get closer. That's
and
what you
people
want to say.
lifting better than
Yeah.
they've ever lifted
Yeah.
before. We've seen both of those things today.
Yeah. Tremendous. Tremendous.
We're lost for words here. Please join us for the medals. Please stay with us rather for the medal ceremony in a couple of minutes' time. And just to confirm that the second session today will be at 1500 hours local time, and that will be the men's 105 kilo class. Ralph will be getting a well-deserved rest. I clearly don't deserve a rest because I will be here again, and I will be joined by
It's going to be a great
Sirkia.
competition again, Martin, I think.
Promises to be fantastic. Stay with us for the medal ceremony. Join us again at 1500 hours local time. But from Ralph and myself, bye for now.
Total medals. European bronze today goes to Constantinos Barones. Silver medal goes to Maxi Krüger in 705.5. Gold medal today goes to Eric in from Sweden. Thank you.